Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Wishing you all a very happy Eid Mubarak for those who are celebrating. Today I have created this Eid inspired makeup look featuring a stunning blue smoky eyes. I'll be explaining everything step by step, so if you want to know how to create this look, then please keep on watching. And for your convenience, I have listed all the product in the description box, and if you feel like recreating any of my look, you can tag me on Instagram, and also you can follow me on Instagram for getting more makeup looks. Yeah, let's get started with our video. I'm starting off with a moisturizer. Moisturizer has so many benefits. One of them is to keep your makeup long lasting and make your skin hydrated throughout the day. Now I'm going to take a lip balm and I'm applying this with the help of a brush because I was running out of it. Let's do the eye makeup. For eye makeup, I'm taking MAC brow pomade in the shade number 4, which is burnt umber, and which is a very nice brow pomade. And with the help of a angular brush, I'm going to draw hairy strokes in my brows and give them a shape. Just take your time to do this thing because once you mess up this, you cannot go back. So draw it little by little so that they look like hairs. Then I'm going to take a spoolie and comb all of the product so all of this look like hairs. And then I'm going to take concealer. For this I'm going to take Swiss Beauty shade number 4, and with the help of a flat shader brush I'm going to define my brows again. This will create a nice shape to my eyebrows. Then I'm taking a concealer brush. This is from PAC, and I'm going to blend all the edges of the concealer. Next I'm going to prime my eyelid with the same concealer, and for doing this I've taken a flat shader brush. This will help us to get rid of all the redness on our eyes and help our eyeshadows to look better. Now I've taken a powder with the help of a blending brush, and I'm going to set the powder in place. Also, this tip will help us in blending our eyeshadows. For my eyes, I'm going to start with a gel liner. This is from Makeup Forever, and I will take a angular brush, and with the help of that I'm going to create a wing liner. And to make my eyeshadows look sharper and have a sharp edge, I have applied a sticky tape. This is a normal office sticky tape, but you can use whatever you have. I'm just creating a wing liner. Then I'm going to take a blue eyeshadow and I'm going to place it on top of that wing liner, and I'm going to go a little higher than that. Little by little I'm going to deposit and I'm going to blend. Now I'm going to take a sky blue color and I'm going to apply on top of that blue color. So we are not going to go very high with this, but this is my transition shade. Now I'm going to take my blue metallic shade and I'm going to place it on top of that matte blue color. And now I'm going to take my brush again and blend my transition. Now I've taken a clean brush and blend the edges of my eyeshadows to make them look clear. Now I've taken a black shade and applied in the outer V area, and also I'm going to go back again and again to make sure my transition shade is blended well. Now I'm taking a silver shade and I'm going to apply in the middle area so that my eyes looks highlighted. Now I'm going to clean out all the fallout from the eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply some concealer in my under eyes area so that we can do the lower lash line as well. Now I'm going to apply eyeliner. For this I'm going to follow that line which we had applied our eyeshadow. This way we can apply our wing liner really easy, and also we had applied the gel liner, so we are going to be topping it with a liquid liner. This way our liner application will be much easier. Now for my lower lash line, I'm using that same gel liner with the help of a liner brush, and I'm going to tight line my lower waterline. Right after that, I'm taking an angular brush and a black shade, and I'm going to smudge my lower lash line. This is how our eyes can look sultry. Now I'm taking a mascara. This is by Wet n Wild, and I'm going to comb my lashes. I'm going to coat my lashes. Just wiggle them and apply. Next I'm taking a concealer, and I'm going to do some color correction. This is by L'Oreal, and this is kind of a full coverage concealer, a good concealer. With the help of that, I'm going to hide my blemishes and hyperpigmentation wherever I have that. And with the help of a concealer brush, I'm going to place it on top of that so that I can blend the product. After doing that, I'm going to use a powder to set my concealer so that it does not move with the foundation, because we are going to be applying foundation on top of this. You can also do color correction instead of this, but I prefer doing this more. Now I'm taking a foundation. This is by L'Oreal. This is a full coverage foundation, so I'm doing a glam makeup look. That's why I prefer doing a full coverage foundation. Although I also wear full coverage foundations on a regular basis, they are just very long lasting. And now I'm taking a brush. This is stippling brush, and I'm going to stipple and blend my product. This is a pretty good match for my skin tone, and this foundation stays up to 12 hours. This is very long lasting. After we are done blending our foundation with our brush, we are going to take our sponge and make sure that all the product are blended into my skin and there are no harsh areas. This sponge is from Bloom Cosmetics. Now I'm taking my Miss Claire shade number 43, and I'm going to apply this on my cheeks and a little bit on my nose and blend it with the help of that same sponge with which we have blended our foundation. So this will help my blush to blend easily into my cheeks. I've used the Wet n Wild contour and a PAC Cosmetics brush. This will help my cheeks to look slimmer and very chiseled. Now I'm going to use a blush. This is from Sugar Cosmetics, and this is a peachy blush, and I really love using this. For this I have taken a very fluffy blush brush, and this is from Folklore, and peaches always complements blue, so it's good for all the blue eyeshadows. Now I'm taking lipstick. For that I have taken one lipstick from Miss Claire, which is shade number 42, which is a very nice MLBB shade for all the medium dusky skin tones. Once you apply this looks very stunning on the lips. Now I'm going to apply some gloss on top of that. This is in the shade Goat from Nykaa Demi Matte Lipstick. This will give a shine. Now I'm applying highlighter. For highlighter, I've taken Precious Petal from Wet n Wild. This is a nice highlighter for my skin tone. I'm applying this with the help of an highlighter brush from Folklore. Now let's highlight our eyes. For this I'm using a flat shader brush and I'm highlighting the usual places in my eyes, my brow bones and my inner corners. Next I'm taking false lashes. This is from Swiss Beauty and I've applied those off camera. Now I'm going to pair this look with some jhumkas which I bought from Kolkata last time when I visited. These jhumkas are very pretty. I got it from local market for 150 rupees. Now this is my final look. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye.